The year is coming to an end. Hey y'all, it's Mano. Welcome back to another YouTube video. By the title and the thumbnail, you guys already seen what today's video is about to be. I'm always happy to make that kind of videos because new goals, new setting, we focus. That's my cup of tea. The year is finally coming to an end, y'all. As you guys know, next year is starting on Thursday. The year is ending on Wednesday. You don't have to wait until next Monday in next year, January, to start your vision board, set on your goals. You can start right now, ahead of time. Start on Monday and go with that onto the next year. So if you did locked in this year, it's time to look back in. And if you haven't, it's time to go ahead and lock in, put your all into this, and we're gonna do this together this year. I don't wanna hear my vision board is not coming with you. The vision board is here for you to look at it as a vision to let you know what you wanted for this year. Not as you're gonna just do a vision board and put it here and not work on the vision board. It don't work like that. With prayer and faith, you can have the things, but without no work and no effort, if you put your all into it, you can. Just started a business. You don't have to suck it. I started a business. I didn't finish it last year. I'm gonna just leave it in last year. I'm not gonna go with it in next year. Take that business, work with that business in your hands, and step into 2026 with that business. Do not leave that business behind, because you can still finish it in 2026. Because there is nothing on earth that said that anything that you was not done doing last year that you cannot bring into the new year with you, because of course you can. I have my vision board back there. Last year, if you guys watch my videos, I had posted a vision board that I made last year, and while I was holding my 2024 vision board, I was checking out things I did, things I didn't, and what I didn't, and those that I did, how I achieved them. And this year vision board, it's completely the same thing, but I can tell you guys I did more on it than last year. Every time you have a vision board and the vision board never work, what are you going to do? You're going to settle short-term goals. You cannot settle goals that you know you cannot accomplish. For example, you cannot be in middle school and say I want to buy a house next year, or I want to have $1 million next year. You cannot do that because you're still in middle school. When you do goals like this, at the end of the year, when those things do not come true, you're gonna say, oh yeah, God is not real, you know, like God hates me, God do this, God no, God do not hate you. You're just setting goals that you don't have, that you cannot accomplish yet. You cannot be in middle school and want to buy a house next year. You have a house in your vision board. I mean, you can want your mom to get a house. You can pray for a house. You cannot buy a house yourself because you're not even working yet. You don't even have experience in jobs. You're still in middle school. That cannot happen. Before you guys stepped into making your vision board, make sure you guys write down things that you guys have accomplished in your last vision board, things that you want to keep on doing or bring with you onto the next year, your wins and your lessons. I do not call your downfall because when things bad happen, I take them as lesson instead of taking them as bad things just happen to me, because everything in life is a lesson, and my wins are my wins. Okay, so you're gonna take your journal or a piece of paper or your iPad, whatever thing that you can write on. You're going to put 3 top priorities for the next year. Every morning when you wake up, you're gonna work towards that goal. 3 top priorities. Anything that you know when you wake up, you're gonna work towards it. When you're done with that, you're gonna go into the end of the year. End of the year, it's where you're gonna go ahead and do a declutter. Go into your phone and update your contact, people that you don't talk to no more, your social medias. My wins for 2025 were I got baptized for my first car. I took YouTube serious. Do not let nobody tell you what is win and what is not, because any little small thing, it's a win. Okay, I went to the dentist because I haven't went to the dentist in about 3 years, and this year I really put my foot down and say, hey, I have to go back to the dentist. I didn't go to the dentist. Reason why, I was not financially stable for me to pay the dentist. My mom could pay it, but to be honest, she worked pretty hard and she had other things to do. I take really good care of my teeth, so I did not really need the dentist. And now that I went to the dentist, my teeth is in good condition. To do is just floss more. The Bible this year, and I really get into my Bible study. I actually went on so much solo dates this year. I went to the museum, went out to eat by myself, to the movies, I went shopping by myself. As a person that always needs someone to be here with her, and this year I really put my foot down and stop being scared and just go out. Because for me, I feel like the world was bad, but the world is not bad. As long as you kind, the world's gonna be kind to you. Yeah, and I actually went out of my comfort zone. I used to be a person that not gonna talk to two people first. That is one thing. I can't go ahead, I can see you right now and look at you, keep looking at you. Having to go to you and say, hey, you know, what's your name, whatever. I'm not doing that. Okay, unless I used to do that when I used to be like in a Crown, but me being alone, having to go to people and talk to them, I'm not doing that. But this year, I went out of my comfort zone and talked to 3 people. That didn't went wrong, but I just feel like that was not the timing yet, and it was not the right timing for God. So I'm gonna just wait for God's timing. Okay, so yeah, now I want to tell you guys my lessons for 2025. As much as I win in 2025, I learned a lot of lessons. You need to not be afraid of trying new things. Never be too comfortable, and don't be desperate for friendship. So allow yourself to feel emotions, and also listen to understand them and not me. These are the things that you need to do before you make a vision board. So let's go right into you making your vision board now. Okay, so vision board are here for you to see every morning, to give you a clear view of what you want to accomplish during the new year. Don't do a vision board and put it under your bed. Don't do a vision board and just leave it on the corner of your home. Make sure you put your vision board somewhere that you can see it. Before making your vision board, you need to write down things that you want in your vision board. Do not go on Pinterest and every picture you see, oh, I want to do this, and just screenshot and go to Walgreens and print these pictures out. Open your Pinterest, open your notebook, write down things that you want to accomplish for the year. After you write them down, you're gonna go on your Pinterest, type what you just write down, and pick out the picture that you want. Michael's or wherever you can find a big board like this, and that's where all your pictures are going. You're gonna put it somewhere that every time you wake up in the morning, you can see it. I was thinking on opening Christmas gift with you guys, but no. That was all for today's video. So guys, so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you locked in this year. Make sure your vision board, pray on it. I give you guys tips and tricks before you make a vision board so you can accomplish them this year. And I'll see you guys in the next user video. Bye.